Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm doing my everyday foundation, highlight, and contour routine using the NYX highlight and contour palette. I use this pretty much every day, so I figured why not use it for my everyday routine. So if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching. Let's get some tunes going.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. I hate pretty girls.
First, I'm starting off with the NYX Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. And I'm just putting a little bit on my fingers and putting it all over my face.
You must be a football coach. The way you got me playing on the field. Let me get you that. Let me get you that.
Now I'm coming in with my True Match Lumi foundation in the shade medium. I'm just squeezing a pump onto my hand. And then I'm going to be using my Real Techniques stippling brush and putting that all over my face.
I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have some fun.
With my stippling brush, I'm just mixing that all into my skin and really blending it and making sure that everything is even toned.
Get you out them clothes. Privacy is out the door. They can hear you screaming for more. Girl, I'm feeling what you feeling.
When you're mixing in your foundation, you really want to make sure that you blend around your nose area and your neck area, your neckline. Here I'm just taking the excess left on the bottle and I'm just going to be rubbing that in. For my concealer, I'm going in with the Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. I'm dabbing that below my eyes and making small triangles below them. I'm concealing my eyes and below my eyebrows, and then I'm going to be going down my nose, around my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, concealing my chin, touching up around my eyes, and I'm going to be doing a chicken's foot for my forehead, and a little bit below my cheekbones to accentuate that. Using my Ulta sponge, the 5-in-1 Ulta sponge, I'm blending everything out. I'm pressing this all into my skin. I'm not going to wipe with this or it's just going to take the concealer right off.
Every minute wishing, sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have some fun. Bounce, 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 yeah, man. Bounce, bounce, King K, baby. This my remix to it.
Now I'm grabbing my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette with my angled brush, and I'm going to be going in with the second darkest shade, the hollow shade. I'm going to squeeze my brush, wipe up onto my cheekbones. You're going to want to push up into an upward motion and make a line. You do not want to go down or else that's going to make your face droop. You want to lift your face, therefore you lift up. Your picture perfect. Now I'm going in with the darkest hollow shade. I'm layering over the second darkest hollow shade with my angled brush again, a little bit under my cheekbones and on my forehead. I'm going in below my lip to make it look bigger and along my jawline. You also want to make sure that you're blending on your ears or else you're going to have really white ears and it's going to look weird. And I'm going down on my neck too because my arms are a little darker than my neck and my face. Now I'm using the second tan shade with my blending brush and I'm going to be getting in and blending everything out and making sure that it all looks very natural. You do not want a hard line or anything, so you want to mix all of the colors and blend it into your foundation.
No silver or no gold could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of.
Now I'm grabbing this orangey tan shade with my big fluffy brush, and I just want to make sure that everything's blended together and everything has a smooth transition between the colors. So I'm going to lightly dust this over my face. I'm not going to put this completely onto my face because I want to still keep that contour, but I want to make sure that everything is looking good. I'm going in with the hollow shade once again with my flat liner brush. Now I'm going to be contouring my nose with this. Now contouring your nose is going to make your nose look more defined and thinner. So I'm going to follow the bridge of my eyebrow up my nose and making a straight line as best as possible that I can. And I'm going to come in and blend this out. This is going to create shadows on your face. And it'll create the illusion of a more defined nose. Again with the second tan shade, I'm going to be using my eye angled brush, and this is going to blend my nose a little bit better and make it look more defined. Right now my nose looks really dark, but I promise you it's going to turn out normal. Now that we've got a weirdly lined nose, I'm going to be going in with my Ulta 5-in-1 blender again, and I'm going to blend that out. I like to go in with my concealer again over my nose, blend that out, and then I'm going to take my angled brush again and define it a little bit better again. And I get shadows on the side of my nose, so I'm going to conceal that just to brighten it up. So if you get shadows on the side of your nose, then there you go. Now for the under eyes, I'm mixing the banana shade and the peachy shade together with my blending brush. And I'm sweeping it under my eyes and on my eyelids also. Again with my blending brush, I'm dabbing my CoverGirl cheekers in the shade 140 Plumberry Glow, and I'm squinting my face and dabbing on my cheeks. With a fan brush, I'm grabbing the light pearl shade and the sandy beige highlights, and I'm going to be sweeping that up above my cheekbones. I really like these highlights mixed together. It gives a really beautiful glow off of the skin. I'm also doing the top of my nose and my forehead and a little bit on my cupid's bow and my chin. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows, my eyes, and my lipstick. Woo!
Trying to be rude. Hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do.
So that is my finished look, my foundation, highlight, and contour routine. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this, and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Here are the bloopers. And highlight okay.